Hi!
Hi!
So, I bet you guys, yeah, I know. I bet you guys never thought we'd actually do the hypothetical situation, stop it.
I was turning.
The hypothetical situation Mondays. But guess what? That's what this is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So,
We're gonna eat too.
yeah, because he hasn't eaten and he decided to buy me food for some reason. We're not filming this on Monday for all of you that are wondering. Today is actually Saturday.
Yeah, today's Saturday.
And we're also gonna be knocking out Friday's video today too, because it doesn't matter when we film that, because it's just us telling stories, right?
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah. Okay. So while we stuff our faces with papudas,
Poop.
we'll go ahead and answer some questions.
Answer some questions. And these are the hypothetical ones, right?
Yeah, we're gonna start off with 2 from Will You Press the Button, and then we actually have a hypothetical situation that someone commented on YouTube. We will feature your little comment as a little picture with my editing ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Masterful. It's great.
Alright. So first, Will You Press the Button thing. You have the ability to do absolutely anything and you become immortal.
They misspelled that word.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They absolutely misspelled absolutely.
But in 1,000 years, the Earth will be destroyed and you will be forced to float in the vacuum of space forever.
That's
Will you press the button?
fucking bullshit. I would not press the button because okay. You remember TMNT, right? The fourth one? The CGI one?
Oh,
Yeah. And in light of the recent release, let's talk about one that's a little better. Presumably, we haven't seen the new one yet. We're just
First one's still probably the best. Go on.
That guy. Sorry for the spoilers if y'all haven't seen it, but the main bad guy is like
It's been what, 10 years? You should have seen it by now.
he's just trying to die, right? Because he's immortal and he lost all his friends and he's old and dumb. He's not dumb, but he's old and he's cranky. And I wouldn't do it because I will take the advice from him and just die when. No, I mean I don't. Okay, when it says immortal, does it mean that?
It just means you don't die, ever.
So if I get hit by a car.
No, it just hurt really, really bad, but you won't die.
Well,
Say, okay.
Well, okay. Oh, you go on.
Alright.
I'll continue.
So, that beginning part is really vague. It says you have the ability to do absolutely anything. Does that mean that I can fly? Or does that just mean that I can do whatever the hell I want?
It probably means you can do anything, because it says you can do anything.
Yeah, well anyways, I would do it because even if the Earth does get destroyed in 1,000 years and I'm floating in the vacuum of space, at some point in time I'll come into another planet.
Yeah, and technically, if you
I
can
can
do
live
anything,
on that planet.
if you can do anything, you can fucking fly there in space. You can shoot fire out of your fucking feet and go through to another planet. And you can live on Mars.
You can probably just fart and it'll be like your own little jetpack.
Yeah.
But the thing is that in space, you can push yourself off of something, like some kind of debris or something. You can push yourself off of that, and your momentum does not stop until you hit another object.
And if you
because
can do
there's no gravity and there is no friction, so you just keep floating on until forever. And if you see a planet and you're like, hey, I want to make that planet my bitch, I'm gonna go live at that planet. You live at that planet, and that becomes your planet. Fuck, I'll be the king of a planet.
But look at it. The condition is you will be forced to float in the vacuum of space forever, which means.
Oh, I'm forced to float in space?
Yeah, as in you might lose your powers to do absolutely anything somehow, or all the debris will just run away from you.
Or run away?
Yeah, it will like, oh, get away from that fucker, right? And then you can't get to it. So you would have to be forced to float in the vacuum of space forever. But here's the thing. Now none of us really know what happens after we die, but if it's just nothing, might as well do that because that's also nothing. And then you can enjoy your years being immortal for 1,000 years and do anything you want, and fucking be happy anyways. And then you'll basically be dead because you'll be bored. And if death is just a black screen, then
the thing
fuck it, right?
What if it's like one of those sci-fi movies where like the world's about to die and they have to go? What if it's like Avatar, right? I'll be part of the Avatar mission and go to that other planet that's habitable, and then even if the Earth does explode and die, I'll be on the other planet, so it doesn't fucking matter.
But
and I'll be
in
living
some way, you'll be forced to float in the vacuum of space.
Nah, fuck Destiny. I do what I want.
They
Remember,
can.
see, I can do absolutely anything. I can say fuck destiny.
For 1,000 years, and then after that, you won't be able to do anything.
No, it just says that.
About-
It
about
never said
40%.
that my abilities to do anything go away. It just says that in 1,000 years, Earth dies.
Yeah, but you can assume that they mean that when it says you will be forced.
Will you press
in
the button or
1,000 years.
not?
I will.
You'll press the button. I'm pressing the button too.
Because what there is on afterlife, then it's cool, right?
I'm pressing the button. Are you pressing the button?
Well, I'll go ahead and press the button for you, but I wouldn't press the button. I don't think.
We're pressing the button.
Because what if there is a heaven or some shit like that, right?
We're pressing the button.
You are Kanye West, but you have to watch Taylor Swift's music video 10 times a day.
Okay, let me start this one. See, I'm Kanye West, right?
Yeah.
Thing is that if I were Kanye West, I'd just kill myself.
I want to be Kanye West too.
I can read it from over there, you know.
Oh, I forgot that you don't need glasses.
Your body will become and stay physically fit like a supermodel, but your face becomes very ugly.
No, I won't press the button. Because exercise does more than gets you buff or hot or whatever, right? It releases endorphins, right? Or it releases happy juice in some way.
I'm gonna
Maybe
release happy
because
juice.
you're satisfied that you exercised, or maybe just because it just does it scientifically.
I'm gonna release some happy juice right now.
Exactly. Happy juice. Release all of it, all over the room, not on my food.
Okay, here's the thing.
Wait a minute.
Hey, it's my turn to talk, bitch.
Sorry, I had an idea.
I don't give a fuck. Here's the problem with that one. Your body will become and stay physically fit like a supermodel. I don't want to be like a supermodel. I want to be like Hugh Jackman. That's an actor.
Have you seen his legs? He's got some skinny fucking legs, though.
Not an X-Men. They were attached to a pretty fine ass. Alright. So, the thing is that in order for me to become superly fit like a supermodel, my face becomes ugly. That's if I press the button. If not, then I have to do it myself, which I really have no problem with. You know? Because then once you actually become super fit and stay super fit after being super fat, then you realize and you're all like, fuck, I want to stay super skinny the whole fucking time. I'm not going to be eating as much because I don't want to be fat.
And can you pick what supermodel you want to look like? Because you can become like a superhero kind of guy and name yourself Twin Man and say like, hey, I have the same exact breasts as this model, either male or female. I have the same breasts as this model. I'm wearing a mask though because I'm a fucking superhero. And you don't have to worry about looking ugly because we'll have a mask on.
See, the thing is, I would become a Playboy bunny.
You just want to fuck Hugh Hefner, that's what. Right? Is that it?
I just want to be a bunny. That has been my life goal forever. That's why I don't eat.
He wants to fuck Hugh Hefner.
If you're watching this,
Oh,
please make me a bunny.
Oh, Huey. Okay.
Alright. Now we go on to the actual
I will
YouTube
not
comment.
press the button.
I wouldn't. Now to the YouTube comment. So, this comes from me, myself, I'm sorry if I misread your...
Can I read the name? Maybe I can pronounce it.
Yeah, you read it.
Fuck. Me, myself,
Ifnum.
Ifnum is his name. Hey, I'm Ifnum. How you doing? You know? And Ifn, I'm having half a piece. That's his first name, and then is his second name, right? Like Hector Gomez.
We don't know that for sure. We're just assuming. We're sorry if we offend you. But here is your question.
I don't think we friends.
I've read it already. Alex hasn't.
Never read it.
So, alright. If you and your best friend were taken by a terrorist organization as hostages, and during a flight you overhear a password to disable bombs that were placed all over the nation.
What the fuck?
Hold on. But the plane crashes and the only two alive is you and your best friend.
Because we're immortal.
Hold on,
because
shut
we
the
pressed
fuck
the
up.
button.
I'm reading it.
Because we pressed the
The
button.
only chance of salvation is to eat yours. I'm saying this exactly as it is. Eat yours friend of to sustain yourself and pass on the information, would you do it? By the way, that's a really good hypothetical situation. Thank you for commenting that. Did you understand it though?
So basically, we're trapped. It's just the two of us.
Basically, there are bombs all over all over America. We're the only ones that know the passwords. But in order to make it to deliver the passwords, we have to eat. Either
So we
you
can
have to eat
survive?
me or I have to eat you in order to survive that long to give the passwords to disable the bomb so that America doesn't blow up.
Where do we fucking crash? Because obviously we would have to be walking back, so we're somewhere in America.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not, because we can just walk.
Well, you don't know. Maybe we're in Russia.
Well, what I'm
everywhere.
saying is, if we like crash on like Madagascar, or
I don't want to deal with the talking, dancing lemur.
me neither. But well,
Okay, here's my problem with this. This was probably directed towards you because I probably can't sustain myself off of a skinny ass for too long. That's my problem with this situation. I could probably live
I
a
have
day off
meat.
of your...
I have meat that you haven't seen in my asshole.
Okay, I'll live one extra day. One extra day. I don't think I'll live long enough to get those passwords. The question really asking is, will you eat me?
Will you let me?
Oh, I'll let you eat me.
Because if I have to kill you, then I have to work more, which means
Well,
I won't live off of you either, because I'll already be too tired.
I think the problem would be that if it depends on whether I have to kill you or not.
Do I have to break open your
Because-
bladder and drink your piss?
Probably.
You don't have water
You
either.
probably have to do a Bear Grylls on me. That sounds like a sex position.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's like a giant bear hug where you shove the head down into the dick. That's Bear Grylls, right?
All right,
And you're
so
on top of a grill.
The thing is, I don't know if am I killing you to eat you? Or am I waiting for you to die to eat you? Because if we're waiting to see who dies first, you're probably going to die first. Because I have more fat. That
But
means that I'll be able to
I
live.
have more willpower and hope.
Your body does not run on that. It does not run on that. I'm sorry. But
Think about it, look.
maybe if I eat you, I'll become like a Wendigo. And I'll just get I'll get twice the strength. Well, actually not twice, but
This
one
isn't
and-
alcoholic, by the way. I don't think you'll care.
It's just sangria.
It's weird. I don't even know what that shit is. But
It's good, isn't it?
I know.
All right.
It's like-
Anyways, okay. So I'll probably become like a Wendigo,
A Wendigo?
Wendigo, whatever it's
A
called.
Wendigo?
Yeah. You know what that is.
I only know the Wendigo from X-Men Wolverine's Revenge on the GameCube.
Oh well, Wendigo is basically.
Go! And then he's like a boss fight.
Well, the Wendigo
Not
is
shitty, but-
basically someone that eats someone else, and then they just start consuming human flesh unless they become kind of a demon sort of thing. So I'll probably okay. To answer this question, I would eat you, and I would deliver that information to the Americas, and save the nation. But the problem is that after I've consumed your flesh, I'll probably go around consuming other people's flesh. I'll just become a demon, and I'll become like Lucifer. I'll be condemned to hell, despite saving America. So yes, I would eat you.
I wouldn't eat you because probably won't be able to cook you. And
Do you know how to start a fire in the wild?
we won't have any.
Well, I mean, you don't have to worry about that because I always have a lighter on me.
I'm not gonna fucking cook you with a tiny ass lighter.
You put wood around and then you
So,
light things
but
on
at
fire.
that
So
point,
you
if there's
you
wood
let-
around, then there gotta be monkeys, and we can just eat monkeys. Everyone knows that if there are trees, there's a monkey in that tree all the time.
Obviously. Not a squirrel or anything.
No,
or
a fucking
rabbit.
monkey, all the
A
time.
fucking
It's a
monkey.
monkey.
Okay, Mr. Madagascar. I would eat you, regardless. Just because I
You would
wouldn't-
eat me right now if
Yeah, because
if
I
you
wouldn't have to
felt
de-
like it.
I wouldn't have to deal with you anymore.
Yeah.
If it weren't a crime, I would eat you.
Yeah, really. But the thing is, I wouldn't eat you because that's nasty. I'm not saying cannibalism is nasty. I'm saying you're nasty.
That's what I was about to ask.
Yeah.
You calling me nasty?
Yeah, a little bit.
Good.
Well, you got hair. I don't want to eat the hair.
You
know?
don't have to. You don't eat anything on the head, except for maybe the eyeballs. And the tongue. It's like a cow's tongue.
That's the face. Though. It's not the head. Everyone knows the face is on the body and not the head. You know that?
Please.
Well, you didn't fucking know monkeys were in trees either, so. Fuck it, I guess.
So you wouldn't eat me?
You know, how much is anyone really gonna care? They're gonna arrest me anyways because I'm a cannibal. So I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in prison. Fucking get fucked in the ass or fucked in the ass. But
So basically,
I'm
what
gonna
this
do that.
situation came down to is, that I'm the one that's going to save the nation. Because you wouldn't eat me.
No, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
ahead and
I wouldn't
say
eat you.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I will eat you, so you don't eat me if that ever happens.
I think what we'll end up doing is we're going to each be munching on each other's legs to see who dies first.
Probably, yeah, exactly.
And then I'll probably die last. Or won't die.
I don't know if I beef up before that.
Oh, you'll be fucked.
Beef up, not beef fucked.
Both. Monkeys are curious creatures, Alex. But
Fucking monkeys.
I
are
think
after me now.
we'll probably end up eating each other's legs and arms to the point to where like we would just be nothing but like
How many have you had?
one.
That's one?
Yes, this is one.
I thought I got
Di-
5, and they're... Oh. Fuck it.
I'm gonna be saving the nation because this motherfucker doesn't know how to do math.
No, I thought there were 3 left, but there were 4.
All right. Hopefully that answered your question.
He would. I'd rather not.
I'm saving the nation.
Well, I guess I would be
You
saving
can
the
call
nation.
me Captain America from now on.
If I gave up my life, you know, I'd be more of a hero than you because you're a fucking cannibal, you know. And I'd be like, I gave up my life for it, and you'll be like a monster, you know.
Yeah, but
Odds are you'll get
I don't really
addicted to human flesh and you'll just eat everyone like a fucking
That's what I
windmill,
said.
like you were saying.
that's what I said.
But it would be like a wind demand.
Look, I would only save America because I would want more human flesh.
There are humans in other parts of the country. I mean,
No, there's
the
only-
world, not country. America.
In the
Oh,
other part of America, aren't there more people?
South America.
No, there's just a bunch of monkeys there.
Fucking, they're almost.
And there's a bunch of bears in Russia.
Those are also kind of almost human. Well, they're blacklight monkeys.
That is it for hypothetical situation.
Brown, like
Monday.
grizzly bears, black bears.
Fuck. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll hopefully be uploading a next hypothetical situation next Monday. If not,
thing I could fucking say.
if not, we will be uploading
Oh my
one every other week. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed.